What's good, y'all? Today we're going to be reacting to a video titled Racist Grifter Begs for Mercy After Receiving More Bad News by Poetic Flacco. Now, the racist grifter in question is a content creator, or just a racist grifter, by the name of Chud the Builder. Pretty much it's a white guy, big mustache. His content is just being in like black spaces, neighborhoods, and all of that, antagonizing black people, calling them the N-word, while also having that fire on him. Yeah, literally, he's like, yeah, do something N-word, while he's strapped. It's crazy. But Flacco's about to break that down. We'll kind of discuss everything. But my analytics tell me that 98% of you guys, oh my god, this stutter's crazy. 98% of you guys watching this video don't sub to my channel. So I'd appreciate it if you can click the sub button. Other than that, let's get into it.
We have an update on our boy Dalton, aka Chud the Builder.
Dalton!
And it's sad, man. Chud is getting more desperate as the days go by, and it's kind of pathetic.
What Chud got going on?
Chud has been more angry, more desperate, more unhinged after coming to the realization that the racist grift ain't gonna work, bruh, or be as profitable as he thought it was gonna be. Because at some point, the supporters of the racists are gonna run out of money, right? Like, they can't just fund the lifestyle of any and all racist grifter who come online and want to get paid thousands of dollars for calling children the N-word. Shiloh Hendrix hit a $700,000 lick.
Yeah, they gave Shorty like $1 million, damn near. Yeah, I'm like, god damn. All she did was call a kid in the park an N-word. It went viral. I think she lost her job and all of that. And then they just gave her some cheese, bro.
Yeah.
On Give, Send, Go. Apparently that's where the racists get their money from. It's like the conservative GoFundMe.
Chud raised about $30,000 on his Give, Send, Go campaign. But Chud only had about one source of income left, so that $30,000 ain't gonna last them too much longer. But he was demonetized on YouTube. He got fired from his job. Nobody is giving him any business, you know, because nobody wants to do business with somebody who calls children the N-word. So the only source of income that Chud had left
Yo, nah. I added that to my soundboard. I like that. But yeah, like, of course, if you're going around going around being racist, bro, like, on the internet, and half of your job is literally, he's like a builder, so he does like construction type work, represents certain companies. You're literally working like pretty much for the people, and you're just out here spewing like racist rhetoric. No, you're not gonna get no job. No, nobody's gonna support you, bro. Hate is gonna stick around. Once niggas see like you a hateful person like that, they're not gonna want to be around you, bro. You gotta become prolific. You gotta start doing like your own thing. And your own thing ain't working for you, buddy. That's tough. But like, if you want to be like that, you want to be such a free thinker, like, you have to just start doing your own thing, bro. Like, that's the only way. Because relying on like the people, like, I'm gonna go do some construction here, like, you don't get a regular life after you put yourself out there doing shit like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, the couple $100 that he was getting from Twitter and the government assistance and the, you know, and the food stamps and the Section 8, that was keeping him afloat. Well,
oh, he was getting he's getting yips. I didn't know that. God damn.
Now, right, because he just lost that.
Should have known.
Chud announced that he has been permanently banned from the Twitter Creator Fund. Advertisers don't want to pay Chud for his racist posts, and he's been appealing away. He's been appealing his little fingers off.
Oh my god.
Appealing. And they told him, listen, man, after a thorough review, our team has determined that your account does not comply.
Hold up. So you telling me this nigga can't even make money be a racist on Twitter? That's crazy. Yo, Twitter, bro, is easily, it's not even a conversation. It's the most racist app out right now, bro. Twitter is so crazy. Like, you on X and you really get into them spaces, bro, it's just nothing but racist rhetoric, bro, all over the place. So you can't make money being racist on Twitter? Niggas are L racist, bro. L racist, man. This nigga not even good at being racist, bro. They always just suck.
Creator monetization standards. Specifically, your account is in violation of the hate or extremist content section of our standards. This means your account has been permanently suspended from our creator revenue sharing program. not temporarily, permanently. Meaning that
Permaban
even
that
if
hoe.
he decides to change up his content, he can never make money off his
I almost
content
died.
on Twitter.
Cinnamon.
And Chud is having a panic attack over this, man. Because this was the last shred of revenue he has left. And he is raging right now. Take a look. Okay. Take a look at his reaction to this, right? And he asks a question that's like, that's supposed to be obvious, but it's not obvious.
Oh my God.
Which has me confused. He says, calling black men the N-word with the hard R to their faces after they initiate confrontational contact is hateful and extremist.
Dog. What the fuck? Yo, it's like these people are just like, it's like, bro, if you think like this, like your brain chemistry is already fucked up, bro. Like we dealing with people that probably had like 5 other classmates, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas that think like this probably had a very small class, and not in a good way. Y'all know the way. Cause it's like, damn, smoking crack is bad for your health? I didn't know that. No way. This is a travesty. You fucking idiot. Yeah, that's wrong, bro. Going to somebody, let's see what he says about those other people. Because niggas love fucking with us. I don't like fucking with the other people. Let's see what he got to say about them.
Chud.
He called them bioweapons, right?
Calling black people the N-word with the hard R is hateful.
Yes.
Okay? Advertisers don't want to promote their product and what they have going on a post like that. Can you imagine a small business, right, who, let's just say, I don't know, right, a small construction company. Can you imagine somebody clicking on a post of Chud where he's screaming N-word, 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 and they go below and they see an ad for this company? Bro, that's just damaging.
Yeah.
But he can get in his thick skull that calling people the hard N-word with the R is bad. So then here's where he goes with this messiah complex, right? As if he's doing something so impactful, right? Like as if he's trying to save the white people. So he goes, as a white man, you must bow down and say sorry to the bioweapons that are plaguing our...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta stop being scared to say Jewish, bro. God damn, bro. I'm being so... God damn. It's bad words, bro, but we can't change the word that describes them. Come on, bro. Oh, my God.
Or else you are hateful and extremist. See you on the field. So his idea of going to the field or getting in the field after losing his Twitter revenue.
What's getting in the field?
His Twitter revenue taken away by a white man. His idea of avenging his Twitter revenue being taken away is by driving 1 hour to Nashville, Tennessee from Clarksville to call black folks the N-word with the hard R and record it. So this man is getting back at black folks.
Bro, getting in the field because Elon took his money? These niggas are weird. Elon took your chicken, twin. GG's. Deal with it. Stop being a bot, bro. If you have some type of creativity, you could... I don't know. I think that the cheat code right now is literally being like a racist grifter. And niggas not even good at that, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm not even finna give these niggas no more ideas. But just know that's the cheat code. You want to get lit. You want to get notoriety. You want to get known. Get clicks. And you're white. I don't suggest it. But just be racist, bro. Yeah, shit gonna go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Because a white man took away his...
But once again, these grifters, these people like him, that in the previous video, I was watching a video about him. He actually, it's weird. He's like obsessed with like black men. Like somebody was like, "Yo, you got a cool stash." He was like, "Oh, thank you. You fuck with it." And then like he left the gas station and went to the car that the guy was sitting in. He was like, "Yo," he was recording. Like, "Yo, what'd you say about my stash, man?" He said, "You fuck with it, right? Yeah, the homies don't be showing me no love. They be talking a lot of shit about it." I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. These niggas are infiltrators, bro. Like, he don't know what he doing. He's literally, what I just suggested, he would have took that advice. If you're white, don't become a fucking racist grifter. It's stupid. But he would have took that advice. Hence why he's here now, and he's just bad at it. Just so bad at it.
Revenue. Elon Musk is from Africa, but he ain't black, bruh.
Anywhere you see these dumbass painted on a wall,
Dog.
you can bet your ass it's a every time. Dirty dirty trash.
Dog.
Every time you see dirty you see dirty trash. You know what I'm saying? Look, you got dumb and trash. They go hand in hand every time. You know, bunch of trash every time. See how these
What's crazy is he gonna play the victim of somebody fleece him up. That's the crazy thing. He gonna run into somebody that don't got nothing to lose. They're gonna crash out over this dumb shit, and he gonna be like, "Oh my God, why are you so aggressive? Oh my God, black people, they're just ruining my life." No, you fucking idiot. It's you. It's you. You just walk around being a bot. Let's see what else this guy got going on.
I mean, it's disgusting.
By now, everybody kind of know the shtick already, so it's not really like having the effect he really wants. But instead, it had the opposite effect. Because now people who were supporting him is like, hold on, bro. You told us the reason why you were going around calling these black people the N-word with the hard R in your hometown of Clarksville is because they were harassing you. You drove an hour away to harass black folks in Tennessee,
Grifter.
in Nashville, Tennessee, that did nothing to you.
Grifter.
We can't get on board with this, bro. Even the racist is calling him out. Person says, laugh my A off, gang. You just said they were harassing you. Well, we see that was a lie. And he says, poor doesn't like when the white man stands up against their harassment. Womp womp. And dude says, nah, I'm not mad. I was on your side at first, but you said they was messing with you. And clearly they're not messing with you. You are the one antagonizing these people, and you are the one who are harassing them. He don't even know, the more he do these videos and expose his hand, the more the sympathy act is not gonna work. When you even have your once...
Yo, it's like, when you're a grifter, bro, when you're a grifter, you have to keep the grift up. When you say things on the internet, people will cross-reference what you say. If you're lying, eventually the lie is going to come out. You don't have to do much but talk. Those niggas like, oh yeah, the whole reason I was doing everything to begin with is because I was being harassed. And you just drove fucking an hour away. Yo, it's crazy. He said Kentucky or some shit, right? Or Nashville, Tennessee? Nashville, bro. Nigga drove to Nashville to crash out on black people. But and he posting this shit on Twitter and not getting no money. Tough.
So I don't know how anybody could support this dude, but you even have your racist supporters saying, yeah, bruh, you going too far, bruh. And like, we don't like black folks like that, but we not down for just harassing random black people, bruh. Like, you is out of your mind. That's crazy.
Cinnamon smoking me, man.
Now, he likes to present himself as this super masculine, right? As a super masculine white dude who represents the dying breed of,
he's 5'6"
of white masculine dudes. Which, bro, I know plenty of masculine white guys. Like they just aren't racist. Like, bro, like you don't like, bro, you are not a dying breed of anything. There are a lot of white chads out there. Okay,
white chads.
But he's embarrassing himself because even that video, dude literally threw something at him and it hit him. And he ain't do a goddamn thing about it. He walked away.
These niggas are soft. Like that's why.
Punk in this scenario. There was another scenario where he goes to this particular store, a gas station or wherever it is, and they tell him that he better not come in. That if he step foot in that store, it's gonna be.
We got the footage.
You know what Chud did?
We got
Chud hopped right back into his vehicle and drove off. Now, he called him the N-word, but he made sure not to step foot in that store.
We need that footage.
Because he knew what was going to happen to him, right? So all it is, I'm not apologizing no more. I'm not getting pushed around. Bro, you just got punked on your own camera, and you posted it as if you got a W.
Look at him pulling his dick out.
What you gonna do if your mammy get on his dick?
Don't walk up on
me.
You got room now. I need to get a monster.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about? Do you own this place?
I do. It's over with.
Hey, don't walk up on me like that. Don't walk up on me.
South Texas. He's cooked.
Say I can't come in the
you
store.
can't come in there.
Look at these dumb ass niggas. chipping out. What y'all gonna do if I walk in the store? What are y'all gonna do if I walk in the store? Look at him pulling his dick out.
Oh my god, bro.
Walk up on me. Yeah, my dick. Dumbass nigga.
Yeah, you dumbass.
You don't scare me, nigga.
You don't scare me.
Sheesh.
You don't.
It's like, if you start trouble, trouble will follow you, bro. It's like, oh my god, these niggas are so dumb, bro. Yo, these grifters, like specifically him, he's probably like the first of the sort where he goes to a place where like it's cool. You know, black people, they accept a lot of people. You want to go buy a black them out or do whatever you want to do, bro, go crazy. Niggas don't care, bro. You come and you start antagonizing people. Now it's gonna be difficult for you to walk around. It's not my rules. It's just life. It's anywhere. Even if you're disrespecting white people, if you're somebody that's just disrespecting white people, they're gonna make it difficult for you to walk around, bro. Like, you just inviting trouble. Like, yeah, you can't go in the store, buddy. Tough shit. Tough shit.
I mean, all that hooping and hollering, but you ain't go in that store to grab your monster. Though.
Deep dark hills of Texas.
But you ain't go in that store to grab that drink, that energy drink you wanted, though. I thought you was bold and brave. I thought they couldn't stop you from doing anything.
In his defense, don't take that 20. No, don't walk in that store. You do it, you're stupid. I wouldn't have did it either.
They told you to get in that car and leave, and you got in that car and leave, bro. You ain't go in that store like you say you was gonna go. I wonder why. Yo, you understand who like you can play that like that nonsense with, bro. Bro, yo, those dudes were willing and ready to give you the smoke you was Yo, they was ready to give you the smoke you say you wanted all along. You
don't want it.
The smoke.
He don't want it.
They're not dumb enough to put hands on you because you calling them the N-word. Like, right? No, they understand, bro. Like, you're not about to trick them out of their position. But walk in that store, violate their space, and see what they was going to do to you. You knew what's up, man.
Not gonna lie. Unless the bro really owned the store, which I don't think he does, still would have got tricked out of your spot by stomping him out. But it would have been entertaining. It would have been entertaining, man. I would have liked to see bro get stomped out. I ain't gonna lie. Call me messy. I would have enjoyed it. I ain't gonna cap.
Now, the reason why I'm not even frustrated anymore or upset at Chad or Chud for doing these videos, because the more he do these videos, the more he lands in isolation. Chud has been pushed to the brinks of society so bad that he's now seeking companionship in the gropers. This man can be seen on his Twitter, literally fanboying over Nick Fuentes on his two knees,
oh my God,
ready to give Nick Fuentes the sloppiest of toppiest.
I heard Nick Fuentes was gay, so he might fuck with that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. Chud, it might be a space for you, bruh. Go mop him off.
Ever in the world. And now he is fanboying over Clavicular, right? So,
know the nigga weird, but you can say his name right, man. It's Clavicular, bruh.
Apparently, so like he writes right here, these facts no longer represents the Groper community. So apparently, he wants to represent the Groper community. He wants to represent Nick Fuentes' community. But you're about to see, like, he get a wake-up call very quickly that even the Gropers don't rock with him, okay? So he put, come pick on me in Clavicular, which, by the way, like, Clav is like a 19-year-old kid. So this 30-year-old dweeb fanboying over a 19-year-old kid is crazy. Why are you people always going for the low-hanging fruit? So apparently, like, he's presenting himself as like a warrior for the white community, but they don't claim him at all.
Groper.
But here's where it gets very nasty.
Well, Groper is pretty much like a white nationalist, a white Christian nationalist. That's all it is. Nick Fuentes, super racist. Kind of his community, like Buddy was just saying.
Here's where things
Groper.
get nasty for this dweeb, okay? So he goes. Now, this is a message that Clav sent to this guy called Beardson, okay? And he's saying, man, tell Nick I love the kid, and he brought me to Christ, right? But I get why he can't support me. No hard feelings, bro. We're all in this together.
Tough.
So this man been tagging Nick Fuentes on his Twitter.
Let me just make sure.
for months trying to get Nick Fuentes to acknowledge him. Nick Fuentes has paid him dust. They don't rock with him. They see him as a 30-plus-year-old dweeb
Dick sucker.
trying to kick it with kids. Right? So he goes, I wanted to slide in the DM just to say, I passed you on number 5. Groper, bro. Sorry to do it to you, my brother. Tell Nick I love the kid. So then the person he's DMing, the person kind of spoke about him briefly on like his live because he's seen this dude like writing about Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
So the person calls Chud a dumb red. Well, I can't say it due to YouTube guidelines, but here's what he had to say about Chud. Okay.
I make more money in one stream than you have Twitter followers. Suck my, like yeah.
You throw to Frank, yeah.
With it. I need like if you want me to make content and like push the envelope, then yeah, I need money so I can have the freedom to do that. Otherwise, I'll just go off and use my bachelor's degree or whatever and get a job somewhere, But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know why people are so afraid of that. And then it's like at the same time, some dumb redneck goes out and like screams the N-word at black people, and everybody gives them money, and like nobody's calling that person a grifter for the record, like ever. Like no.
We are calling him a grifter. We're calling him a grifter. You just don't watch our videos, but we're here. We're here. We're here, man.
Totally noble thing. It's like, yeah, right. I think we got our priorities backwards here a little bit, but it is what it is.
Bro called him a dumb redneck.
Woo! Listen, man, the people that Chud is on his knees for,
On they
giving
dick.
the sloppiest of the toppiest to, they're calling him a grifter. They're calling him an idiot. Chud,
All of the above.
Chud tries to present himself as a thought leader, as somebody who is like a martyr. He's like a visionary.
Martyrer.
And they're
Oh,
talking
shit, you
about
killing
him
people?
as if he's like the autistic kid who's just going out screaming at the tree. It's like, bro, who is that idiot like I'll give him money to? Bro, he's a grifter. Like, bro, get that idiot out of here. That's how they talk about him. So once Chud realized they don't respect him,
They don't like you, bro.
or badmouthing him, he hops in this dude's DMs to try to further breach peace with this dude, and the dude never responds back to Chud because they see Chud as like
A loser.
as like a nobody peon weirdo. So Chud
He's a
DMs
dick
this
rider.
dude again and says, LOL, am I the dumb screaming the N-word that you're talking about, bro?
Oh, you see me, bro? You see me, bro? Oh my god, these niggas are nerds, man.
Laughing emoji again. The dude is not responding back. Chud is talking to us because they do not accept him. They don't like him.
Bro, he typing like he did his chick wrong. He trying to get back. Nigga said back to back to back to back. Goddamn.
Look at him as a weirdo. He says, "Damn, bro, do you not know my whole story? They don't want to know your whole. Bro, you're going around calling black folks the N-word with the heart.
They don't want to
off.
know
Like,
your
nobody
story,
wants to know
bro.
your full story. Hit me up if you have any criticism. I love to hear what the OGs are thinking."
Niggas a dick rider, bro. The OGs? Nah, niggas a dick rider, bro. Yeah, imagine being racist and the racist niggas don't fuck with you, bro. You just a dick rider. Niggas like, look at this guy. Nah, the OGs and no hard feelings, homie. These niggas can't make this shit up, man.
30.
He's 30.
These people, I believe like Beerson is like 27, like 27. When he says OGs, he's talking about OGs.
I forgot Flacco stutters. I ain't gonna lie.
I like to know what the OGs are thinking of me.
Nah, niggas is dick rider, bro.
I love to hear what the OGs are thinking of. They think you are a weirdo. They don't like you, bro.
Yo, nah.
But Chud is calling 19-year-olds OGs out here. He called Clavin OG. Clavin's
big bro.
19, bro. Chud is 30.
Old ass nigga talk about big bro. What up, big
No
bro?
more feelings, homie. Oh my god, man. This is crazy, bro.
Ew.
So then he, oh fuck, yo, this is just desperation at its finest, bro. And to think, all you literally had to do was not call black folks the N. All you literally had to do was be a normal human being.
Imagine just being like a regular white guy, bruh, and not going crazy. Like, he was already in like a good position. He had a job. He had the facilities to even like create a company doing construction. Construction, a very good trade, by the way. You can make a shit ton of money. And he just decided, I need more. I'm about to grift. Now you're cooked, buddy. Now you're cooked. Tough. And now you're out here calling 19-year-olds a big bro. Oh, what a dick rider.
And you wouldn't have gotten, yo, you could have still been a racist. Like, right? Like, you could have still been a racist.
Still could have got his shit off.
Is doing. But you decided you wanted to take it further. And now, like, you are a pariah at the outskirts of society and nobody wants to mingle with you. And now you are unraveling. Okay? So this man then went on his Twitter. He then drops a video to explain one more time his story that nobody cares about, right? There's no explanation for why you should be calling black folks, especially black children, the N-word in public.
They say, oh, why are you harassing us now? After we got you fired from your job for saying the N-word. And then instead of starving yourself and allowing us to starve you, you started your own company. You ran that for 2 years. Entire time being harassed. Got to the point where they're threatening the lives of people.
He forgets about the part where he was just being a bot.
Work with me. Then they called the priest and they say, hey, we're going to kill you if you baptize this guy. The priest says, okay, we're not going to baptize him.
Nobody said that, bro.
Then they called the family and they say, hey, we're going to kill every one of you, to the point where it's really not safe for me to be a father in my own home. Then they say, why now, white man? Why now?
Bro, is this nigga really trying to be a fucking... Oh my god.
Standing up.
Nigga's trying to be a fucking activist.
Oh, why are you going into our hoods and calling us a n***?
Why are you doing that?
To lose?
What do I got to lose? See, it's like, you could really be like, you could really be getting some actual shit off. You're like, what do I have to lose? I'm just going to go in a hood and say the N-word. That's so stupid. It's no rhyme, no reason, and no end goal. This nigga's a bot. Unfortunately, this nigga's a fucking bot. Nigga's a bot.
What do I have to lose, brother? My life? Take it.
Oh my god! You just destroyed my whole company. I lost everything just because I was walking around calling people the N-word. To my right as an American. You guys hate me. like, oh, bro. Pack it up. We don't give no fucks, man.
Rather be dead
Pack it up.
than in this bullshit tyranny.
I'd rather be dead.
Bro said it's tyranny because people don't want to work with him for saying the N-word. Now, all that other stuff he's talking about is all made up, is make-believe, right? But, like, black folks are not on the internet, like, threatening, like, this dude's kid. But, like black folks are not the reason why your church says, hey, bruh, we don't want to baptize you here, right? It's because you are going around calling people the N-word with the hard R, okay? And it don't take black people speaking up. I'll be real with you, bruh. It's probably more white people speaking up against you than black people. Right?
Yeah.
Because,
even the racists are like, get this nigga out of here.
Is riding with you. And, and I'll even say this into, like, some of y'all, this might be controversial.
And crazy as y'all might think it is, I don't know what he about to say, but all white people aren't racist. I don't know why he just thinks, like, this black people getting him out of here. The niggas are just ignorant, though. Like, people like him are just ignorant. Whatever fits their narrative is what they're going to get off, man. It don't matter.
The majority of white people ain't riding with this racist stuff. The majority of white people ain't on that, bro.
Obviously.
Even if we might have,
we like to forget.
Politically, the majority, ain't co-signing, going around calling random black people who did nothing to you whatsoever the N-word with the hard R. Because he loves to say, they're harassing me. But you drove an hour away to a different community to call random black people the N-word with the hard R who had nothing to do with whatever job you lost.
What a bot.
But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. All right, do y'all want to see more Chud videos, man? If you guys do, man.
Yes, we want to see more Chud videos, man. I ain't gonna lie. But honestly, no crazy thoughts. If somebody's being a grifter, they being like racist, they being bots, and they're losing because they got bad karma, I'm with it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm cool with it, man. I ain't gonna lie. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you like the video, and I'm out of here.